Well, hello, everybody. This is going to be the funny thing. Everybody's about to lose it as we're going to do an invert. We flipping the field, baby. It's taking Daniel. Gonna have to go to the back. He's going to have to make it up. Let's see how he does it here tonight. Randy pulling a little trickery. On him. Let's see. Who's going to the front? Cornwell, you sandbagger! Randy Cornwell, you got a copy, sir? How are you going to pull an invert and finish in the back of the field? No. You're statistically one of the best qualifiers here in the league. I think there's some tomfoolery going on here, fellas. You guys smell it like I do? I'm not asking if you smell what The Rock's cooking. You smell what Randy's cooking today. Let's see. We'll have to see. Good luck here tonight, fellas. They're going to have to delay this. They're going to get it set up, guys. It's going to be a fun one. As we go from the guys in the back, go to the front. From the bottom to the top. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here as you rub it in. Hey, I'm sitting here. It's 81 degrees. It's sunny in Indianapolis. It's nice. It's humid. We had a pool we were in today. Does that count for anything? We're having fun here. We're having fun. Getting ready to take that green flag here tonight. Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. AC's excited. Let's see what they got. James Tomlinson. J Howe at number 4 for the win, baby. Records or checkers here on Checkers and Records. That's what he's saying. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what we got. Gino! There's the green flag in the 88, the 57. Get this field going from the front. 57 gets caught sleeping up there on that start. Packer gets a good jump there. Dan's got to hold on to it. He's going to fall here tough. Shoot to that low side. Hopefully nothing wicked happens here as these guys try to charge from the top to the bottom. That went from the top to the bottom. Try to go back to the bottom. 57 in the wall! Oh, he punched Chummy! He punched Chummy! No! Not what we wanted to see there. The 04 Miller. Not going to make that one back up. He's still running, but Packard still out in the front. Got a decent little lead going right now. The backside here. Tries to make a gap between himself, Austin Anderson, Matt Baker. Back behind the 23 of Austin Anderson. 21 in the 5 right back there as well. PJ1 here, nope. There's the 23A, gonna make a move now for that front. He about goes into the grass for it. Top side. Going between the 23A and the 88. The 23A goes a little high wide to Hanson there. That's going to allow the 31 of Daniel to sneak on in. You little sneaker, you taking Daniel now up to the top side. He's got Jared Mogart behind him. Austin Anderson still sitting behind the 88. See what Tagan's got at the line. He did have the lead. 88 still holding down to that low side there, side by side. 23 Anderson now going to make a move down to the low. 3 wide, the 88 able to get it up there, but just ahead of Jared Mogart in that 421. Woo! Woo! Awfully close. Hot right now. 23A, he's going to have to keep calm, keep steady, and remember, he's got to keep the tires the same. He's got to keep them cool. Already such an exciting run here. Anderson getting shuffled up to the top side now. Mogart gonna try to make it. Anderson up on that top side has the 5 of Matthew Baker gonna pull up there. Anderson hot today. Comes down and through the field now as well. Say that Bogart can make it down the low side of the 88 machine. Go back here, see if he can get around. Tagan able to do it on that top side. We'll see if the 421 there of Mogard, able to get it done around there as well. He's going to go down to the low. And the 421 of Mogard gets into that second place. He's got taken Daniel in his sights now. We go back to the battle between Downing and the 5, Matthew Baker. Downing in that 8 machine. He's going to put the bumper out ahead of the 5, and that position is his. Austin Anderson's got Ross Tatum coming up behind him now as he's going to get back around the 88. A little high on that exit. Ross Tatum, he's working on it now. Let's see if that Coca-Cola powered machine can push around the 88. Field now as well. Woo! Not sure what happened there to Taken. Falls off there, gets a little loose. Gonna fall back to the field now. Up to that top side, he's got Mogard coming. He's got Mogard in the front now. Ross Tatum down to the low side of Austin Anderson. And Chris Downing now. Gonna work that low line as well. That 21 machine of Tatum stuck in his sight. Like 2-3 wide back here, Randy Cornwell, the general. Making some moves. He's down the low side of the 10 machine now. Jonathan Woods. Let's see if Randall can get around there and make it happen. There's the 5 machine of Matthew Baker and Kyle McCoy, the 7. They go at it now. 22 of Cornwell. He's jumping up into that mix. And now Tatum pulling up to the leader of Jared Mogard. Machine of Downing. Downing doing a great job pulling through the field now as well. And we got our first caution here of the day. Let's see what happened. Machine gets into the 53 there, the 12. That was Danny Baker. Gets into Christopher Wade here. Under our first caution of the day. They're headed into the pits now.
you won't let me. No one makes me feel like you do. And no one sets my body on fire. And no one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it better. And no one makes me feel like you do. And no one sets my body on fire. No one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it
It's about to get wild and crazy here again from Texas. Yeah! Oh, here we go. Back at it. Out in front, Jared Mogar gets a great jump out there. Chris Downing into second. There you got the 23 machine of Austin Anderson battling out the 7 of Kyle McCoy there. Go a little farther back, you see Jay Weezy cutting through the field above the 99 there of Anthony Caudle. The 05's coming through there. That's Jesse Johnsrud. 10 making her way up to the top side. And look at this. New leader. Chris Downing going 3 wide there. Austin Anderson, Kyle McCoy, Jared Mogard. Woo! Texas wants to win it here in Texas. Texas doing it for Texas. Pam Duvall, thank you so much for joining in over there on the YouTube channel, guys. If you guys could, anytime, number one, you got a better stream over there from YouTube compared to Facebook here. And number two, we're really trying to push that this year as a solid source for us, that YouTube channel. So if you guys could hop on over to BW Sports 1, like and subscribe there, as we got a battle for the front. The 7 gives him a bump into the corner. See if he can get Austin Anderson into the front. I wonder if that maybe give him a little damage, because he fell back quick. I don't know if he meant to do it. He catches him again there through that draft of the 8 machine now. Gonna get around. The 7 and the 23 are going at it. Rubbing and racing mentality, I think, cooking up here. Shuffle back now a little bit. 7 does take over P2. Look at him go here. Anderson now going to try to make a move on teammate Jake Weezy. See if he can get back around Mr. West. Down and pulling away in the front now, though. Kyle McCoy sitting in second. Christopher Ray, unfortunate there for him, losing the front end of his vehicle. Right now, but you wonder how long with that damage hold on here with being competitive at all. Machine. Playing it stiff for now. Now we got Weezy looking in at Kyle McCoy. Can he make a run? He's going to the top side there. He's got Lambert looking up with him. 23A of Austin Anderson trying to sneak out there with his teammate, make a run with him as well. Not going to be able to make it yet. Side by side. Downing saying, go ahead, you guys battle back there. I'll try to take off a bit. Try to make a run. No, please, guys, stay. Keep doing what you're doing. The 23A laying the block of a lifetime there. Oh, no! See, Anderson fell back to 9th there. Tough run for him to make it back up. I'm sure that fall out there did cost him a little bit of time with those tires, especially a little bit of wear, I should say. Now that battle up in the front, Jay Weezy, Chris Downing. See if Weezy can make a move on that 8 machine. Kyle McCoy going to make a move to the far side of Wheezy there. He's going to get that 1-6 for now. Wheezy going to try to make it back on the low side. Back and forth dance here for second place. Chris Downing out in front still. And the 5 of Matt Baker right behind these fellas battling it out. Gotta save those tires. Tires huge here, as Scott would say. Tires, tires, tires. Don't think anything decent run now, green. We're starting to just space it out. See if McCoy can make it back around. A little farther back. See Jonathan Woods going here on the 99 of Anthony Caudle. They are side by side. The 05 machine coming back up here. That's Jesse Johnsrud. And the 23A of Austin Anderson back there. He's still battling, trying to make it up. Guys really starting to line it up. Let's go back up to the front now. Back up to the back side here. Looks to be pulling away now from Jake Weezy, Kyle McCoy, and Matthew Baker. Caution coming here at lap 50. And surprise, surprise. Don't kill them. They're going to invert the field here at lap 50 as well. So Downing not only had to pull back up through the field here, and for this one, to start this one, he's going to have to start the second half of it as well. We'll see if he's got the car. He might need a couple cautions to get it going, but hey, starting to get back. Halfway caution that will come here in 7 laps when they hit the line. May make it happen, may make it work for these guys. As it should be an interesting run to that halfway point. We want to see Chummy back on the lead lap. I want to see Chummy up in the lead. That way he can dig the wave around. So Chummy should be the leader at the halfway point. Our fingers. Caution will come. They got 5 laps to go. Sometimes I'm in my own head here. As they are lined out right now. Kyle McCoy trying to make a move, trying to hold off, I should say, Wheezy. Wheezy back into 2nd place now. He's going to take him back to that side, see if he got anything for him. James Thomas here tonight in the All-Star race. There's a surprise invert here in 3 laps. So, not necessarily. If you can talk to him, tell him to fall back now. Fall back now. If you're listening, drivers, just hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. I don't know if any drivers listening and watching at the same time. See something. We'll keep our eyes out. Randy he's back there at 16th again. What you doing, Randy? What you doing, Randy? A little suspicious. A little suspicious. Mr. Cornwell here. We'll keep our eyes on the 22. Gotta give him a hard time. Falling back just a hair is Mr. Matt Baker. Gonna work to the low side now of Matt Baker. Easy up to the top. Looks like he's going to be able to hold on. And I don't know, honestly, this is the end of 50 at the start of 50. We'll keep our eyes on. Chris Downing, your stage 1 winner.
blows my mind. She's my lover. She's my lover. Those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dial 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6 hours in. In my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. Remember the house now, heart beating out of my chest, and walking up to your front door, I can still see the address. I dial 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6 hours in. In my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. Before we said goodbye.
We are just about to hit that green flag restart here. The 88 getting the luckiest dog of them all, as on both of these inverts, he has been able to start on the top of the board. Let's see if it can work out for him. As we take the green flag, 21. Cornwell. Tatum. Apologize there. Ross falls back just a hair, but he's able to get in dialed to that preferred line there. Got the Pavement Baker behind him. Trying to make something up here. We'll see if these guys can pull through the field. Again, Downing the top 12 that had to invert. We'll keep an eye here. That battle from the front. See how that leader at the halfway point takes it 3 wide through there. Just gonna give it to him. Okay, go ahead. Gibson just says, go ahead. You don't want any part of it there. Now Donnie Gibson gonna catch back up to that 8 machine. He's back a little close to the rear. See if we can make anything happen as Downing's up to 11th. We got a battle for the front spot now as Ross Tatum able to get to the top side of the 88. The 88 puts it back up in front of Mogard. We got the 31 of Mr. Daigneault. Holding on to it as he goes high. It looks like Mogard going to take to the low side here. See if he can't make it out and around there. Mogard working down low. Like I said there, we got Tegan Daigneault and Jonathan Hallett as well battling it out. The general here, Randy Cornwell, making some moves. He has put himself up into P7. Look at him go here. Ross Tatum out in the front. Still holding steady, still doing a great job there. You see the rest of the pack behind him. Pretty solid race here so far tonight. Got to keep it up. Mogard trying to reel in the 88 of Brock and Packer. Baker side by side there. He's to the low side in the 5 machine. Mogard's got the help of the 31 of Daigneault from the back. Something there. We go back, peek to him, see if anything's happening. 5 and the 421 going at it. Tegan Daigneault still right behind that battle. 421 gets around. Now the general takes his shot. Tegan Daigneault looks like he's making a run as he gives the 22 a nice little push through the line there. Now he makes his way across through Tom McCoy. He's going to look to set his sights on Hallett and Daigneault. He gets around to the low side of Jonathan Hallett. He's going to try to make that happen again by saving a decent amount of tires. I think these guys, they can make it. Actually, I'm not sure. They did have that caution in their first stint to help them out. So at least with one caution, we'll see that pit stop. So, whoa, baby, the 421 gets a little loose. He holds on to it, though. He keeps the speed. Only going to lose one spot there. Good little save by Jared Mogard. He's getting a new pair of pants tonight. and McCoy side by side. Down it looking like he might make a move to the top side here of Hallett. Allen going to work down to the low side now of Mogard. Catch it quick. Downing now working to the low side of that 421. Which will put him into 6th place. And behind the General 22 machine. What he got is the 7 of Kyle McCoy. It looked like he was going to go to the low side there, not able to put it into the position. Daniel on the exit of the turn, going to take it 3 wide there between himself, McCoy, and Hallett. We got Austin Anderson making a move on Donnie Gibson as well. Nice little 3 wide dance, 3 wide shuffle. Austin Anderson, he's going to put it there again, going to try to make it work. Look at that. 3 wide between Donnie Gibson, Daigneault, and Anderson. Woo! Daigneault's had his fill of 3 wide here tonight, for sure. Kyle McCoy and Jonathan Hallett side by side behind the other 2, going side by side in front of them of Randy Cornwell in the 421 of Jibbard Mogard. Keeping a steady run going. Austin Anderson making some ground up. Let's see as he starts digging. We go up just a little bit to see a battle for 3rd between Matthew Baker and the 8 machine of Chris Downing. Downing able to push around, and Downing now up to 3rd place. He's got Packard and Tatum ahead of him. Ross Tatum able to really pull away now. He's a second ahead in 2 seconds. Ahead of the 3rd place car, Chris Downing. We just saw make that move on Matthew Baker. Go back to the battle between Randy Cornwell and the 22, the 7 of Kyle McCoy. The 421 of Mogard. He's going to make a run down to the low side, and 7 tries to stop him. He stays there. He stays in it. Just about 3 wide through the corner. The 7 able to pull a little more speed than the 421, but that's going to allow Randy Cornwell in the 22 machine to get out in front. Daigneault now side by side. Jared Mogard battle for 7th and 8th. Right behind him, Jonathan Hallett in that F1 Flyer. These guys had a great run going here. Coming down to that 25 to go. Side of that F1 Flyer as the 23A of Anderson makes it around. Wheezy gonna take advantage there. He makes it around there as well. Now Daigneault in the 421. They're still battling side by side in front of these guys. Let's see if they're able to keep it there. Keep a nice side by side battle going. Whoa, Nelly! 22 gets below the line. No! Gets the 23A of Anderson. He's around. We'll be back here. 25 to go. Just about to take that green flag. Ross Tatum, Brockton Packard, Chris Downing, Matthew Baker, and Kyle McCoy round out your top 5 at the moment. Let's see who's going to get it done. 23 laps to go. Look at the start here. The 21 of Tatum, the 88 going at it. Brockton Packard up to that top side. The 7 machine of Kyle McCoy trying to make a move on Matthew Baker. As Downing's reeling in. Those top 2. Downing got there now. That was quick. Now let's see if he can make the move. Five machine up to the top side of Jared Mogart in the 421. Baker gonna try to bring it back to that 7 now. Tatum out in front still. 20 to go now. Been a great run. Downing's got a little hustle down to that low side as Kyle McCoy's there. And there's a few guys coming along with Kyle McCoy. See if Downing's able to hold these fellas off. Again, it's been a phenomenal run here today. So far, we're going to go 3 wide now. As Mogart takes it down to the low side. There's money on the line. These guys won it all. Matthew Baker, he's there as well. They're in the grass. They make some contact. They keep it steady. Not for long as the 7. He's around. Is he going to turn it all the way? Caution is out. Take another look here. Look up ahead, you see those 2, Matthew Baker, Kyle McCoy make contact. Enough there that 7 gets around a little bit. And under caution we go again here. Texas, 17 to go right now. Let's see who's going to pull it off at the end. Should be a good run here. Green flag just about underway here this evening. Hopefully for the final time. It'll be 13 laps to go. And there it is. Look at them, the 21 and the 88 side by side for the lead. We'll see if Downing will get... Oh! 88 took it down low and whoopsie! Take another look at it. A little angle on the dangle here. 8 was under there, just nowhere to go for that 88. The other two just get into whoopsie again. Back under caution here, fellas, ladies. Thank you for tuning in to CWTV. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best. You make my world go round and round and round. About ready to get it going. 8 laps to go. Got the 21, the 8, the 421, the 30. What is? All of a sudden, I hear dang whoa, 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 whoa. We're green flag action. I think somebody had a little disconnection there. Oh, that's iRacing for you. Goodness gracious, the 21 across Tatum. He is digging out in the front. Getting a little squirrely back there. The 8 machine of Downing has the 421 of Mogard to his low side. Daniel right back behind. He's got the F1 Flyer of Hallett back there as well. Let's see as they battle out. They'll have 6 to go. Whoa, the 8 machine down to the apron. Daniel's going to get around him. Whoopsie! Ooh! So close to an incident there. Let's see what happened. The F1 Flyer. Go back a little farther. See what caused it all here. Oh, Mogart takes a swipe down. Gets the 8 out. The 8 up to the top side. Tries to take it back down. And the F1 Flyer. The backside. About to get it back on here in Texas, baby. Yeehaw! About to throw it down for a green-white checker. Chummy just says, all right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. He's able to take it to victory lane in the All-Star race here today. The 21 of Ross Tatum in the lead. He's got the 421 there of Jared Mogard behind him. He's really going at it there, that 421. He is digging. Can he catch him? Taking Daniel falling off just a bit. He's got the F1 flyer, Jonathan Hallett, right behind him. Coming across the line, they'll get the white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Final lap, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 31. The 1. Going at it here across the line. Can Tatum hold on to it? The 421 doesn't look like he's going to have it. No! Ross Tatum makes it. The 421 of Mogard there in second. Taking Daniel. Takes that P3. Jonathan, you got to go back and watch that one. That was a very interesting restart. Taking Daniel.
How we doing?
Fantastic. Yourself, sir?
Pretty good. It was a good run tonight.
A good run that was. It was a pretty hard-fought one for you as you had to dig your way back through there. You were about, I want to say, midfield most of the race there, so you had it consistent, but you didn't have it easy. Run us through that one.
Yeah, I was able to start right there or get the pole time, and then they inverted top 10, and I was able to drive right up to the front and lead the first, or got to the lead on lap like 5 and led around 10, 13 laps, and then the car got wicked tight, and I hit the wall once, and I think that's what ultimately gave up a little bit of speed for me, but I was able to hang with a lot of these guys, and yeah, I'm happy to come home P3. I was able to avoid some key wrecks down the stretch there, so I was able to pick the good lines and keep the nose clean here at the end. And congrats to Ross for coming out and really dominating that last stage. And want to give Daniel a shout out for coming home P12. He's coming home with some money.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, he came home 12th.
That's he'll never win money again on iRacing, but hey, congrats to him there. That's awesome to hear. Dagan, what a fantastic run here in the All-Star race here at Texas. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, man?
Yeah, first of all, got to thank all the Randy and all the guys that make this series run here at Pricks Pavement. I have a ton of fun racing with these guys. It's very stout competition, and even to come home on the podium, pretty proud of it. I want to thank BWSPORTS 1, Checkers and Records Television, our angling company, Phil's Towing, Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, DreamWorks Motorsports, Chummy Motorsports, and Black Ops Arms.
Fantastic run by the 31. Congrats to you, sir. We look forward to seeing you back in action here next week.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You as well. You as well. Now we move to the second place finisher, the 421 of Jared Mogard. Let's see what he's got. Mr. Mogard, what's going on?
Not much, got me.
Another fantastic drive by you again, just like that 31 machine. It wasn't like you were up in front all day. You had a battle. It wasn't an easy one for you. Run us through that.
Yeah, it was kind of a struggle there. I don't know, this new repave at Texas here. Ever since we got it, I just haven't been able to quite figure it out. It's so different. You gotta back up 1 and 2 and let it roll and stuff, and it's just tight. And then 3 and 4 is wide open. So it was kind of a struggle for us tonight, but to be able to finish second, let alone top 5 is pretty good for us.
Absolutely, like I said, a tough one. How much did the tires really play a factor here today? Because it seemed like you guys were able to keep those long run stints going, but maybe a couple solid yellows there that helped you guys out.
Yeah, definitely the yellows helped. I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, you can drive these tires pretty hard here, but once they start to go away, they really go away, and you notice them more so in 1 and 2, just because you have to slow down more so than you do in 3 and 4. So you can abuse them, but yeah, definitely once they go, they go.
What a run there by the 421. Congrats to you, sir. You want to thank for getting it all done.
Yeah, I gotta thank Dennis Racing, Bennett Central, Lambert by Power Computers, Splashing Go Graphics, Future Racing Ports, all the boys at Borderline for letting me wheel their car, and Randy and Johnny and everybody for putting on the league, and you for doing the broadcast, and congrats to Ross on the dub there. I had nothing for him. I knew once we got in front there, I had nothing for him, so congrats to him.
Congrats to you on a fantastic finish here. Your second place finisher, Jared Mogard. We'll move and talk to the winner now, Mr. Ross Tatum. And we'll see what he has to say here. Sir, how's it going?
What's up, man? Pretty good, pretty good.
Are you staying safe? I heard maybe tornadoes.
Oh, really? Is there tornado? I don't know, man. I saw lightning cracking right outside my window, like that whole last 25 laps. I know it got Jonathan there at the end, and he disconnected, but
that was
yeah.
probably one of the funniest disconnections that I've honestly seen. But we won't talk about that so much. You don't need any help blinking.
I'm blinking tonight. I felt like my connection was pretty sturdy tonight.
No, but you ended up saying in the comments, if I disappear, it's because it's storming.
I mean, my TV and my house power, for the most part, went off there at one point, and I was like, oh, I'm gone. But computer stayed on, so thank you, Cyber Power PC. You do an excellent job.
There you go. What a run there. Question for you. Does the family ever drink Pepsi, or is it always Coca-Cola?
Well, my family does not drink Pepsi. My mom does drink Diet Mountain Dew, but, I can't stop her from doing that.
Right,
but
yeah, everybody's going to have bad decisions in their life, right?
I mean, I've talked to her about it, and we're trying to get it figured out. I'm trying to get her on some... The problem is there's no, Mellow Yellow Zero. And if they'd come out with that, maybe we should switch, but no Mellow Yellow Zero yet, so if Coca-Cola could get it working on that, we could change another person.
There you go. See, it's just one small step for but one giant leap for the Tatum household. What a run today! You were pretty dominant here today. What did it take? Was it the clean air? Was it conserving those tires? Maybe the fear of the thunderstorm? You just wanted to get this bad boy done.
I think it was a little bit of all of them, especially at the end. It was the fear of the thunderstorm. I mean, I literally thought my ears were going to blow up there for a second, so it was a little scary. But yeah, saving tires here with the new Texas is the key. I mean, you basically just have to ride around for 5 laps and let everyone else wear their stuff out. And then luckily I had Brockton right behind me. It kind of helped me out. He kept Downing behind him for a while because Downing was super fast, and so was Mogard. And luckily with him doing that, it helped me save my tires a little bit and led me to a win, which I am surprised I won, honestly.
Well, hey, you take it when you can. It don't matter luck or whatever. You're the all-star winner here today. $1 million coming your way. Ross Tatum, congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I got to thank Coca-Cola, as always. This $25 is nice, but I don't think it's going to take me on vacation or anything like that.
Somebody
But
said
thank
$1
you,
million.
Randy.
You're going to have to get with Randy on that because I could have swore I heard $1 million.
Yeah, we need to add some zeros to that. That'd be nice. But yeah, thanks to Randy for putting this on. I know he put a lot of work into this, getting money and funds for this. I got to thank Coca-Cola. I got to thank Checkers and Wreckers. Awesome broadcast, awesome podcast. The best out there. I got to thank KT McChan and Jonathan Woods, Brock Packard, and Randy for being awesome teammates all race. And then got to thank I don't know who else. It's been a long night. I'm tired, man. I'm ready. I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it.
He's got a case of the Mondays already. Congrats to the 21 Ross Tatum on a fantastic victory here today.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. And that's all we got for you guys here today. Thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV. Until next time, we will see you later. You guys sleep tight. Good night. Don't let them bed bugs bite.